Hello everyone, this is Fly Academy. In this video, we will mainly talk about Taylor series, and after that, we will have two questions about series. First, I will talk about Taylor series. And first, we suppose there is a function f(x). It is n times differentiable at x0. So f(x0) actually equals to this. So this actually is Taylor series. And then there is another term called Taylor polynomial. Actually, it is the partial sum of Taylor series. And then the most important one is the Maclaurin series. It actually is Taylor series, but x0 equals to 0. So when x0 equals 0, we call this Taylor series Maclaurin series. There are four important Maclaurin series. The first one, e to the power of x, and the second one, 1 over 1 minus x, and the third one, sine x, and the last one, cosine x. So e to the power of x actually equals to this. And 1 over 1 minus x actually equals to this. But the absolute value of x should smaller than 1, and sine x equals to this. It actually equals to this. And this cosine x actually equals to this. And then I will talk about an example about series. So I hope that you guys could solve it at first by yourself, and then I will talk about the solution of it. Now I will talk about the solution of this question. And for the first one, because we know that e to the power of x actually equals to this. And plus 2 this. So if you want to get the value of e to the power of x over 2, we just need to use x over 2 to replace the x. So it equals to 1 plus x over 2 plus and plus 2 . So this actually is the answer of the first question. And for the second question, because we know that e to the power of x equals to this, so we just need to use this to minus 1 and each term of it just divided by x. So we can just get the answer gx equals to 1 plus x over 2 plus x squared over 6 and plus 2 x to the power of n minus 1 over this. So this is the answer of the second question. And for the third question, because we know that gx equals to this, so the derivative of gx actually equals to e to the power of x times x minus e to the power of x plus 1 and over x squared. So when x equals to 1, this equals to 1 minus 1 plus 1 over 1 equals to 1. So, and also according to the second question, we can get that the derivative of gx equals to 1 over 2 plus x over 3 plus 2 n times x to the power of n minus 1 over this. So when x equals to 1, we can find that this equals to this. So because the derivative of gx when x equals to 1, so this actually equals to 1. So this is the solution of this question. And then I will give you guys another example. I also hope that you guys could stop the video and try to solve it by yourself at first, and then I will give you guys the solution about it. And now I will give you guys the solution. For the first question, because we need to find the radius of convergence of this series, so we need to use ratio test. So we need to get a value of this. And this equals to this. And equals to the absolute value of x times this. So we can find that this actually equals to e. So the answer of it actually is e times the absolute value of x. Because this have to smaller than 1, so we can get that the absolute value of x is smaller than 1 over e. So this actually is the radius of the convergence of this series. And for the second question, we first write down the first 3 terms of this series. And the first term is x, and the second term is 2 times x squared, and the third term is 9 over 2 times x to the power of 3. So we just need to put negative 1 over 3 into x and get the answer of it. And so this equals to negative 1 over 3 plus 2 times 1 over 9 minus 9 over 2 times 1 over 27. So the answer actually is negative 5 over 18. And for the last question, because if we put negative 1 over 3 back to the series, we can find that it actually is an alternating series. So we just use this to solve the question. Actually, this is the error in this question. So we can use an plus 1 to approximate the error. So what is an plus 1? It actually equals to -1 over 3 to the power of 4 times 4 to the power of 4 over the factorial of 4. So this actually is the answer of this question. If you are interested in our video, please leave a like and subscribe our channel.